What's up, guys? Spaz here. Welcome to my channel. We're in my room. I apologize for the mess. I am in the middle of doing laundry. You'll probably even hear the laundry machine going in the next room, but this is a good time for me to talk about what I need to talk about. And what I need to talk about is why I have asked for a refund for Watch Dogs. I've been posting that on social media, and I've been wanting to make this video for over a week now, explain to you just how poorly optimized Watch Dogs is for PC and warn everybody. So I'm doing it today, and I'm going to give you an explanation as to why I have applied for a refund and why I'm encouraging anybody that is on the fence of purchasing this product for the PC platform to hold off. And if you are in the same boat as me in terms of how the game is running, I encourage you as well to ask for a refund, because it's ridiculous to state that this game was released in, and it is not just, nor is it fair for a consumer to spend $60 on a product that does not function on their machine. So let me give you a background on my Watch Dogs experience. This is going to be a blast, guys. I have never purchased a game that's broken in my life, so bear with me. I'm not going to rant. I'm just going to tell you the way it is and what has happened. No sense in ranting. Nothing gets accomplished if you just stand on a soapbox and bitch to a company that doesn't really care. I'm relating to you guys out there, the other consumers. That was my desk. Don't worry, I'm not throwing stuff yet. I've already gone through my phase of throwing shit over this game, being too pissed off, and now it's just laughable to me. I just want my damn money back. So I bought Watch Dogs on Steam. Purchased it on Steam, downloaded it on Steam. I totally forgot when you buy a Ubisoft game, you have to install Uplay. If you guys don't know what Uplay is by far the worst software designed to house game libraries that is available out there right now. It is just absolute garbage. If you thought Origin was bad, think again. Uplay, always slow. Always slow, very wonky, just an overall piece of crap program in my opinion. But whatever, want to play this game, let's just go ahead and bite the bullet, get Uplay installed. Go to launch the game, can't connect to the Uplay servers. I spent a half an hour waiting just to launch my game for the first time because I cannot connect to the Uplay servers. I finally connect, game goes to launch, blue screen of death. I haven't had an issue with my rig since I reformatted with Windows 8.1 and reinstalled and resolved any conflicting driver issues. Haven't had an issue. Blue screen of death. Well, that's kind of weird. Usually points towards a driver issue. So I went to AMD's site and I looked and I saw that they had new beta drivers. I probably should have read the language in the changelog because I don't think it affected my series of card. Installed it anyways, rebooted my machine, go to launch. Watch Dogs, Uplay pops up, can't connect to Uplay servers. Wait a half an hour again just to launch my game for a second time. Game looks like it's about to launch. Nope, just kidding. Can't sync your game save files. I don't have any game save files. I haven't played the game yet. I don't understand what's going on here. Have to skip all that process, restart everything all over. Can't connect to Uplay servers. Wait an hour. Another hour in order to launch my game for a second time. Game goes to launch. Second blue screen of death. Two blue screens of death. Haven't had an issue with my rig since I reformatted it around the release of Battlefield 4. The only thing I've ever done for this or done with this rig is maintenance. There might have been an issue here or there, but it can be resolved pretty fast. It's not like this thing is just an absolute pile of crap. The system specs are posted down in the description. Anyways, after that happens, I figure, well, I got to do something. This isn't normal, right? You don't get two blue screens of death on the same program unless there's something really wrong going on here. There must be some big major conflict in drivers. So I reinstall all of my drivers, reinstall the game, check the game files, go to launch the game, can't connect to the Uplay servers. Wait another half an hour. Then from there, no more blue screens. No more blue screens. The game just crashed over and over and over every single time I launched it. It wouldn't even load a splash screen. It wouldn't even load a main menu screen. Just crashed. I was getting a little fumed at this point because as soon as I went to the Ubisoft forums, as soon as I went to the Steam forums to look at what's going on, there were issues, guys, and they're still there. They're still there. They're unresolved, and there's tons of them. Tons of users reporting that they can't even get the game to launch. If the game launches, it usually crashes 50% of the time. The optimization of this game for most machines is an absolute joke. An absolute lag, stuttery-filled joke. But anyways, I spent 4 hours messing with game files, messing with AMD Catalyst control presets, and even at one point substituting Radeon Pro for Catalyst Control Center to try to force different things to make this game launch. Now when the game launches, it'll crash about half the time, or if it does actually launch and I can play it, it's unplayable. I can't maintain 35 to 40 frames per second with my rig, regardless of settings that I have enabled. I could turn everything on off, I could turn everything on low, and I still cannot maintain 35, even 40 frames per second with my rig. My rig is adequate enough to run this game on Ultra, as I have seen on benchmarks, as I have heard from Ubisoft and their system requirements. According to their graphics developer on Twitter, my rig is sufficient enough, or should be sufficient enough, to run this on Ultra, but I'm talking about it not being able to even run this game on low. If I turn it on Ultra, if I turn it on anything high, it is laughable, unplayable. It is just the worst game I've ever played in my entire life. I can't play. As soon as I start running, it gets all laggy, all choppy. You can't move. If I get in a car, forget it. Forget it. Might as well just not even bother. So this is why I have applied for a refund. The game doesn't work. As a consumer, I have rights. I put in $60. I don't even care if this is digital software. I gave a company $60. In return for that, they were supposed to provide me with a game that ran, that functioned. Not only does the game not work right now, but their Uplay service works half the time. There's no reason that I shouldn't be given a refund. This is why I've applied for it, and why I encourage anybody out there that is on the fence about this game to hold off and or not even buy it, because I refuse to show any of this footage. Even if they come out with a fix the next few weeks, I refuse to show any of the footage from Ubisoft's game Watch Dogs on my channel. It is a disgrace. It is terrible. It is unacceptable for these companies to continually spend all these dollars on marketing budgets to hype up games that are broken at release. I don't have patience for it anymore. You know, I used to be able to turn my head on some of the minor hookups or hiccups at an early part of a release, but this is just unacceptable. This was supposed to be a next-gen game. This was supposed to be an amazing game. They delayed it. They hyped it up, and all Ubisoft, or Ubersoft as I prefer to call them, has delivered is a terrible console-ported game for the PC platform. It's a laughable joke, and I refuse to stop sending in refund requests until Ubisoft gives me my refund. And I would also encourage Ubisoft to finally come out with an official response to what's going on, because they should be ashamed of themselves. They should be ashamed of their QA team that apparently this developer is waiting on for a PC patch. Give me a break. We're not stupid. We've fallen for your stuff before in the past, Ubisoft. Us PC players, you usually turd on us. You dump on us with these shitty console-ported games. I want my money back. So that's my request for a refund. I've sent it into Steam. I haven't heard anything back yet. If they decline it, that's not going to be okay for me. There's no reason why I have to sit here with a game in my library that is absolutely broken. Nor is it on my side that this is broken. Thus, there's no reason for me to have to sit here and wait for Ubisoft or Ubersoft to pull their thumb out of their ass and come out with a patch. I'm not doing it. I'm a paying customer. I paid for a service. I paid for a product that doesn't work. I want my money back. I'm not going to sit here and wait for your developers to figure out a fix that should have been implemented prior to release. Give me my money back now. So that's what my experience is with Watch Dogs. I encourage, like I said, anybody out there that's on the fence about purchasing this game, pass or wait. Wait till it's on sale. Don't give these guys full price for just how terribly ported this game was for PC players. But anyways, guys, that's it for this vlog. Don't want to take up too much more of your time. Just wanted to give you my experience with Watch Dogs and how big of a joke this game is overall. So that's my warning, and it is also a statement, I guess, towards Ubisoft that I am not going to go away until I get my $60 back. Okay?